Hi all, welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance II. Finally, the game got released. Like 30 minutes ago or just 1 hour ago. So finally we can go in, dig in and check it out. So let's do not lose time and let's go and check it out. I set up everything in 4K Ultra. So let's move. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned with latest game releases. Sit back and relax and I will start right now. So, let's go! At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. King Wenceslas IV is taken captive by rebellious nobles and his brother King Sigismund. Too fast. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king.
Keep firing! Don't stop! We need more! I need help here, damn it! You, grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out! Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze.
Get ready! Take cover! Now! Form up!
So let's start fighting.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Go up the stairs to the front ramparts, okay? Let's go.
Get up there quick! We have to repel them!
Yes, 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 yes.
Shoot him! Oh, knock it down!
And how to shoot them?
What now, fucker?
Oh, I think it worked. Ah, it's too far.
You haven't a chance. Get ready! They're coming inside! Godwin, move downstairs. We can handle it here.
Okay, okay, let's go.
Form a line! Quick! Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow and join the line. What the fuck are they waiting for? We'll fire after them!
Oh, nice.
Get ready for another attack! This won't stop them! Godwin, draw your sword and follow me!
Okay, let's go, let's go. Wait, I think the mouse is too sensitive. Mouse sensitivity, oh. Oh, much better. Fight. Press to attack. By holding you can defend yourself while you are free to look around. Okay, let's try. Wait, what is that? E to push it down, okay.
You haven't a chance! You're finished! We got him! I'll hang you to ribbons! Get him
Wait, I am pressing E to push it down, but what is bringing me this one? Transfer item. I don't want to transfer. Come on.
I'll hack you to ribbons! Come to me!
Come on, come on.
I'll kill you, you bastard! Fuck you! Let him have it! You got it! I'll shoot your head off!
Another one.
Good! Knock it down!
Come on, how many? Oh, nice.
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, vat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trosky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the tower!
Kingdom Come Deliverance II. So that one, I guess it was like a prologue. Several weeks earlier.
Fortuna, you art!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Auden, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes Fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Berghoff and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trosky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir, Trosky.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money.
Now it's beautiful. Let's see how is the gameplay. But it looks nice.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Okay, I agree.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
No, I'm disagree.
He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
Yeah, we are
So do
agree.
I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes Fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trosky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Dick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Come on, come on.
Sir.
get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trosky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we wouldn't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
So fight.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
What is your playstyle, soldier? Likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hands and wear a strong suit of armor. He's also infamous for his short temper. Advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue and a kind word. Scout likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently, undetected and by stealth. Okay, advisor.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trosky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Wow, persuasion. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. Speech, charisma, might, dread, domination, coercion. Your stats. Reputation with the counterparty. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party. Within dialogues, you'll have several options how to react. Okay. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number, it's about who are talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. Okay. So, as envoys, we are offering an alliance. Do you really look like bandits? As soldier, we can help you with the bandits. The first one.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to Trosky, and everything will be explained there. That we can guarantee.
Very well.
So, we are going.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. And Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point.
I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trosky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Come on, let's move to Trosky.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Okay, by the way, why I didn't save? It's about the subtitles. Speaker name. Why I don't see the speaker name? Find out from Sir Hans what the plan is.
Go away, Mutt. You'll get nothing from me.
Oh. Fine wine.
For Christ's sake. Henry! Call off that damn dog before he wolfs down the last of our men.
Hold X to call Matt, okay.
Mutt! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well,
Hey dude, what's wrong with you?
peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Well then,
Okay, let's go.
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I deal with it.
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hanush had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Get kitten out with armor and a sword and talk to Sir Hans. Okay, press I to open your inventory. Okay, let's go. Wow. Player menu. General information. The player menu is where you can find all sorts of important information about Henry and the surrounding world. Okay, map, journal inventory, player's information, open codex, okay. Previous panel, next panel, okay. If you want to go directly from the game, okay, it's clear. Wow, what is that? Name, show, hide. Oh, okay, we're gonna get capacity, current money, Henry current status, current outfit, good. Putting on armor. Putting on armor has a few important rules that must be followed. Properly assembled armor will protect you the best. Head protection under helmet. Under chest armor, under leg armor, under spurs. Okay. You can create free outfits for different occasions in the inventory and switch between them on the fly. Each outfit is marked with its coat of arms, and every item you are equipped with in that outfit is marked the same way. Multiple cost of arms and item means that you have it equipped in multiple outfits. Okay, switch outfit. Oh, okay. So we start from the beginning. So let's start. Wow, 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 wow. A lot of stuff. So what it said to keep something, wait, the journal. Get kicked out with armor and a sword and talk to Sir Hans. Oh, okay. So, sword. I have, no? Okay, and what about the armor? It was armor here. So the training one, yeah? We need. Okay. Player. In the player tab you can find all information about Henry's stats, abilities and current status, perk points, stats, skills, warfare capabilities, reputation. Wow, 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 wow. A lot of stuff. A lot. Crafting. Codex. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff. Map. Map legend we have. Side quest, tasks, main quest, okay. So, space to jump, okay, but before... actually we need to go there, but before we need to take some... We need to find food, yeah? For the dude. Okay, so let's pick up.
What did I do to you?
Hey, come on. Have you got some food for my dog? Yeah.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Well, get food at Trosky. I will bring you something from the Noble's Feast. You wouldn't want Matt to bite you. Okay.
Come on, Oaks. We'll get to Trosky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway.
For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time. I'll have you know that sausage is fucking good. But neither you nor your dog will get to taste it.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Look at him. Get Wout's ring back from Tankard. But wait. These are tasks or what? Actually, it's the main, but okay. Optional. Okay, so let's try. Hey, dude. Let's try to play. How about playing dice for the ring?
I see
Okay.
you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. Want to bet that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trosky. All right?
Well, dice basic rules. If you're interested in gambling, you can find a game of dice in any respectable tavern. Held dice from previous throws. Dice selected to be held. Current selection. Goal 2000. Okay, choosing dice. If you have any dice in your inventory, you can choose to use them before starting the game. Most dice have special properties that you can read about in their description. This allows you to use special techniques to improve your luck. Course of the game. You start the game by rolling all 6 dice. Select the scoring dice you want to keep. Put them to the side and gain points for them at the end of your turn. Then roll the rest again. You can keep rolling until you run out of dice. However, if you don't roll a single scoring die, you lose all points gained. The art of dice is to finish your turn and score your points before you run the risk of not rolling a single scoring die. The first player to reach the score goal is the victor. You can see all point information for the current game in the bottom left corner. Okay. Below are all dice combination, their point values. Wow, and how I'm gonna remember all this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 3 ones. Okay.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
So. Hold. Hold. Okay, let's hold.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Okay, hold, score and pass, yeah? $400.
Here. Aye, that'll do. That's enough for me. Your turn.
Oh, he did the 8. Okay, so I don't know. 1, 2. Okay, so hold 1, 2. Okay, 5. I need a free one, yeah? Okay, so let's hold all of them. Why?
What are you waiting for? Hell to freeze over?
Score and continue. Yes, hold. I don't understand why. What, the one?
Well, you're not afraid of anything. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Come on, Ant. And what? Nothing? I don't have anything?
Here. My God, I'm done.
Look at him. Wow, unbelievable. Why? I don't understand why. Ah, I can see here the points, yeah?
That'll do.
Okay, I am done, I think. Yes.
Ha-ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
Okay,
Right,
let's try one more
let's
time.
Carry on. Now I'll show you.
Come on, then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing...
Okay, help. By rolling all 6 dice. Oh, okay, wait. Yes, we need here. Yes, this one. It's 100. Ah, if I take 3 of them. Ah, okay, I got it.
For the first time.
So, let's try. $600, nice. Free? No.
Aye, that'll do.
Look, he did 400. 500. Ouch. Again. Wow. Unbelievable. Look at him.
Never fail. It's mine, friend.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale.
Okay, let's try
Alright,
one more time.
let's
What
carry on.
is that?
Now I'll show you.
We'll
Okay,
see
so
whose
we must
side
learn.
luck is on today. It
So,
looks pretty bad, eh?
hey, what was that? Why it skipped my turn?
No, that's as far as I go.
Okay, so this one is nothing, yeah? That one is 50. 1, 1, 50. What about that one? Nothing. Okay.
If I was you, I'd take it.
So I lost again.
Here.
Look at him.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
Okay, maybe I'll be lucky. Oh, 3. But what? It's nothing, yeah? Ah, 300. Oh, nice. Okay, score and pass.
Fuck, that's rotten luck.
Four, 400. Oh, another 4. Why? Come on, I cannot understand the rules of that dice. Ah, look, he already did me, I think. Ah, no, it's 1,300 he had.
Oh, come on.
Nice. He lost. So. Wow, yes. 1,400. Unbelievable. I won.
Damn your eyes. You played well. Ah, what's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Oh, nice. Let's go and return the ring. And get some food for the dog. I got your ring.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ha! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
To feed Matt, look at him, press left alt and then select one. Hey, come on, dude.
Look what I have for you.
Sausage. That's it? Okay, so let's go. What we have to do? We have to train, yeah? Yeah, get kicked out with armor and a sword and told to see your Hans. So let's go for the training, I guess.
So, should we start?
Do you think we're going to fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword and come along.
But what, I didn't, or what? Training sword. Yes. Armor. Maybe I need to take them out and just put that one or what? Okay, I'm not sure about it, but let's try.
Can we start with the swordplay?
And take gauntlets too. You don't want to be looking for your fingers in the dirt.
Unbelievable. Maybe I need to pick them up from where or what? Wait, let me check around. Ah, this one. I think, yeah, we need this one. Yeah.
Can we start with the swordplay?
Where's your helmet? Surely you don't want me to poke your eye out?
Oh, where is my helmet? And really, where is my helmet? Okay, wait a bit. Like this or what?
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready?
So I have to keep everything.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Attack using a chain sequence of strike.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking,
You can cover yourself by holding, yeah, okay.
Strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Nice. That's the way. Good.
Come on, dude.
Don't get so close to me.
That's the way.
Ah, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh?
You can perform a perfect
become a
block by
real
pressing.
swordsman.
During
Start
the
your
opponent's
attack, then.
attack on the green, shield symbols appear. Ah!
You're doing great, Henry. Not like that. You mustn't block so soon.
Parry. Ouch.
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Nice. Sweet.
Come on, dude.
You have to follow up with a strike.
On his face.
You're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
So, changing the attack zone. You change the attack zone using... By attacking a zone where your opponent is not holding his weapon, you reduce his chance of performing a perfect block.
Nice work, Henry.
Henry, I thought you wanted to teach
Ah,
Sir
good
Hans something.
riposte. Nice, Henry.
See that? Henry's got two left hands.
Too slow. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
Reply. I'll argue more if you like. Okay.
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
Defeats your Hans in a duel.
First hit.
Come on. Ouch. Ouch.
That one hit the spot. Fuck me. Fuck me.
What? Nice.
I yield. Enough. Oh, fuck's sake, you're unstoppable. Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trosky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an
So who
Let's
won,
go and eat.
gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won in Ratai too. Okay, how did it actually end up, yeah?
That time we had a wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head? And of course, I won.
So much has happened since then. Feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass because I'm a master with a bow.
Indeed. Almost as good as with your tongue.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
I had to drag you out. I dragged you apart. You could have carried on with us till morning. Okay.
And if he hadn't started acting like a twat, he could have carried on with us until dawn.
He'd have to get his brain out of his crotch for that.
But I still can't figure out how you didn't have a sick head after. Mine was ringing like a church bell all day.
It seems I'll have to give you some lessons in the art of drinking.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. Oh.
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
No, that was enough. Oh, listen then.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off...
Enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame. You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Matkafa Sen, I was with you the whole time, okay?
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see it?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Stay silent. He's an important nobleman. Okay.
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is a wonderful weapon, yeah.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
Ah, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trosky tomorrow in this state.
Wow, we have long conversations.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rate in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them. Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans!
Head down, Henry.
Crouch down in the Rites. Crouch C, okay. To move slowly while crouching, press.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Stop fooling around. Keep your head down. Hear that singing? They must be close.
Ah, we are still in the first mission. mission, quest, how we gonna call them.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Come on.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Press G to throw next to the girl.
Hey?
Look, the rabbit. How many are there? I think we are here, yeah?
But carefully.
Yeah, we are here.
Henry, I told you to...
Wow.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Wow, 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 wow.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
No.
Hey!
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
Now she's mine.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now! Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side!
Horses, horses, quick!
Oh, sorry. I can skip them, I didn't know. Get away with Sir Hans. Okay, let's go. You're a wanted man. The hair icon... Where? What is the hair icon? By the way, where we are? Ah, look, we passed. Yeah, we was here.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled.
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on.
Okay, let's go around.
And you, go to the pond. They didn't
Come on, behind you.
I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, blood
He'll
trails,
see us. We'll have to
everything.
wait.
You want us to think they
Get
can
to
swim
work.
all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black. When all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catch you some danger there.
Come on, dude, what we are planning to do?
But I still can't see a bloody thing.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck! They're coming here! Stand still!
You be keeping watch instead.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be
Run,
found half dead
quick.
somewhere on the bank, not here. Why are we moving down instead of being high up?
Yeah, we're running.
Oh, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Kurva! They're playing into the rocks!
Kurva.
Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
Oh, look at him.
What now?
You cannot fight. Sprint or jump without stamina. Slow down for a moment and let it restore. Okay.
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where?
Where now, for fuck's sake? Here!
Where? Where we should go?
Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Okay, so we explore the entry point into the rocks. Is that one?
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I turn in.
Okay, let's go to report, yeah?
Where are they?
Wow.
I don't know. They must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He's trying to catch up with him. Aye. But he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them. Aye. When the others get here, we'll move in from both sides. And send someone after me, too. Got it. I'll get you! We're under attack!
Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay. So we should hide.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He was trying to catch up with him. Aye, but he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them. Aye. When the others get here, we'll move in from both sides. And send someone after me, too. Got it.
Find. Okay.
Hans! Hey, Hans! Oh, where is he?
Really, where he is?
Take a way out. Hans!
Here.
Wow.
Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Come on, the dude is behind us. Oh, nice.
You're a dead man!
Nice. Come on. Come on, make one more attack. Nice. Oh, man. Wow. Whoa. What, I died again?
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Now, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Are you? Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Oh, look, you got clothes
Where am
from
I?
somewhere.
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk.
Ooh, hi.
And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Main quest started, Fortuna, so is the second one?
How are you holding up?
Bad.
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. Talk.
Ooh.
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is a one-man army of Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
Skalitz.
Skalitz is in flames. We're gonna die here. Bianca.
I'm getting crazy, yeah?
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Ransom.
Christ's
If
sake.
anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
He knows me.
You can hardly stand.
Really, I'm getting crazy. Or I am dying.
Make it together. You'll see. Henry.
Take me away.
Henry.
No.
Please. Nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No. No.
Hang in there.
Mom.
You're a warrior. You can do this.
Henry, I've got you. Just a little further.
Henry is getting crazy.
Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa,
All dead.
dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
Come on, dude, stand up.
See the light.
Hold on. Hold on. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents, they're... That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry, we'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, Scott!
Come on, Henry.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Nice.
Scouts. They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Oh, he's alive as well. You discovered your bed. Oh. It's my bed.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him? Will you help him?
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I'm hurting all over. I have had worst. Yeah.
I've had worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that.
Stop the bleeding.
Get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bozhena's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Wow, terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level, skill and perk points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Okay. So, we have 3 missions, yes? Bleeding gradually depletes your life and can even kill you. To stop the bleeding, open the inventory and apply enough bandages to all wounded body parts. Okay. Bandage. How to apply? Select body part you want to... Okay, it's the torso, no? I'm still bleeding, yeah? Injured torso. So, let's put more. Oh, nice. Not bleeding. So, we did it, yeah? Yes, we did. Splash water on yourself at a tube, and we should eat as well.
Bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
Eat from pot. No, let's put portion. Ah, I don't have anything, okay. So, let's eat from pot.
Aye, true bliss is a full belly.
Come on, eat. Okay, and one more. Okay, nice. Where is the water? I guess outside, yeah?
Ah, I feel like a new man.
Wait. She was saying about the bread here. Saving the game. The game saves automatically during important moments or when you quit using the save and quit option in the menu. You can also save by sleeping in your bed. Okay. It's a good question. Ah, that dude. Okay. So, let's go. Oh, wait, what is here?
Well, seems Bozhena isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
I think it's still too fast, the mouse. Wait. Controls? Yeah, mouse sensitivity. Let's put it even more down. Okay, better.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Can I help? What happened here? Yeah.
What happened here?
It all happened so fast. Hans had a brawl with him outside, then he staggered in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor. And you saw the other fella outside. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
I know about the herbs. I do recognize the herbs. Letter potion is dangerous, isn't it? Yeah,
but
let's try this.
You said Lethean potion could be fatal. Do you really want to try it on Hans?
He's young and well-nourished. He ought to be able to handle it, as long as we get his fever down first. After all, it worked on you, and considering how he's wounded, we don't have no better option.
All right. If you think so.
I do. But first, we'll be needing them fresh herbs.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious, too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
I think I can manage. You're right, I don't feel great. I think I can manage.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Take the spade, okay. From where?
You've lost a lot of blood, but with a bit of damage.
Oh, wait, something here. What? What it's saying here? Ah, it's about the bed, okay. To see where to go, open the map by pressing M, okay? Take the spade, optional. Okay, let's go and take it. But where it is? That spade. Maybe from outside or what? No, it's somewhere here. Come on, from where to take? I don't get. Bandage. Ah, wait. I think I should go there. It's G. Yes. Oi. I don't know, let's try to go. No, the G it's here somewhere. Come on, I don't get... Where is that spade? Here, there. Grab body. Ah, loot maybe. What he had here? Torch, head. Can we take all of them? transfer items. Okay, we got a torch. Spade, finally. H. Ah, I think, yeah, we have to... Wait.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Okay, so let's go. We're gonna help. Hey, dude.
Ah, shit. Oh, my shoulder. This bastard's
Drop.
hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough.
Dig. Okay. Come on, dig. Ouch, not loot. After quite a bit of arduous work, we finished. Okay. So let's move. The herbs. You are alive, Beck. Ah, by the way, can I keep something? Hunting sword. Okay, armor. I'm gonna bleed or what? Punch. And keep him a punch will up slots that you place potions and food. Nice. Ah, look, I can. Yeah. So. Nice. Food. Apple. Cheese. Okay, let's try to put something. Whatever. Where is the food? Here? Ah, it's locked, everything. Ah, wait. Where is the sword? Ah, it's kept. Okay. So let's move.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
It's somewhere here. Sage. Yeah, I found it.
Purple flower. Sage. There we go.
And we need chamomile, yeah? Let's pick up a few more. Oh, look, and chamomile as well. It's here.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bozhena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Okay, Flakintosh, welcome. Yeah, we already finished the Sniper Elite. So I fully complete the campaign mode. What is that? We still need chamomile or what? Yes, I finished the game. I don't know, a few days ago, I think. Yeah, actually, it's quite short, really. Like a DLC, you can consider it. By the way, did you like it?
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bozhena's?
Actually, I spent a lot because I took the early access. No, it's too expensive for it.
Hey, you! What do you want?
This'll be
quick, Growler.
Damn it!
Ouch!
Not tough enough on your own!
Oh, he ran away. Yeah, so if you didn't play, leave it.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know how much you heard. They came here saying they was from Lord von Berger.
Actually, I didn't play the first part of the game, and I bought it, and I am playing now first time. Actually, I am impressed. It's really good. I really like it, enjoy.
Sure sounded keen to find you.
But okay, you have to read absolutely everything,
Maybe they were from that
because
band
it's a lot
that
of
followed us
stuff, and you have to learn everything.
I almost
But
got
until now,
slaughtered twice in
it's
one
very
day
good.
on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here.
No, I
Heaven
didn't.
knows what they'd have done to her. So,
This is my
I'd like
first
to know
time in
why all
Kingdom
this is
Come.
happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Okay, you deserve to know the truth, okay?
Well, I must bow to your ladyship.
Maybe I will try
Sir
after
Hans
I
is the
will
young
finish
lord
the
of
second
Leiper
one.
and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trosky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord Bombergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere.
Okay, dude,
so I'll
see you.
take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have another corpse in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy, but we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Can't you do it? I will brew that remedy. Okay, let's.
All right, I'll try.
I don't know how. I have a little experience of alchemy. I don't know how.
But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble's son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Okay. Let's brew the healing potion. You can brew potions at the alchemy bench.
There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started.
Okay. So, we have a book of recipes.
Go to the recipe book.
The recipe book is on the right. By pressing E, you can browse it, okay? What it is.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and
Is that
remember
one?
what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Wow, unbelievable. Keep... wait, what? Keep heals? What? You faster and it's good quality energy. Ah, wait. You will need wine, 2 hand... Come on, this writing of chamomile and a handful of sage. Add the chamomile and boil it for 1 turn.
You must have read it by now, sure.
Bring the sage and add it to the cauldron. Finally pour. Okay, add the chamomile and boil it for 1 turn. Okay.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
So, jug containing the bases can be found on the shelves. Select the right base and press it to pour into the cauldron. Wine. So I need... wait,
waiting for?
Wait.
Pour it in there.
Where it is? You will need wine. Ah, okay. Wine. Where is the wine?
Have you poured it in? So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Okay. Wow, it's a long process.
Bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling.
Bellows, what?
It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
Okay, confirm.
All right, let's get to it. First, throw
What
2
are they?
handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
One more. Come on, actually, it's
Before you put it on
nice.
the flame, turn the sand glass, so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Okay.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
And? What is that? Sage.
Have you ground it?
Unbelievable. So many details. Unbelievable.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
To decant the potion, take a phial from the shelves on the left and select the cauldron holding. Select the cauldron holding, okay.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Chamomile brew. You brew a potion, okay. Leave table. Ah, I have to press.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of that damn corpse what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
Okay, so let's get rid. Again, we go there. No, I'm not on the console, I'm on a PC. And I am already streaming for 2 hours and 10 minutes and everything, it's cool. Yes, I heard about the console. It have many issues on the console. On the PC, until now, all good. So that's it, yeah? J. And what is telling me? But come on. Ah, start. Start. What it was? Come on, come on. I already don't have space for the new graves.
Ah, fuck. Damn shoulder.
And by the way, loot. We didn't loot him. Let's transfer everything. After quite a bit of arduous work. So let's move. By the way, what is that flag on the map? Really, what is that one?
Almost hungry as a wolf.
You're hungry? Let's go to eat. Oh, we cannot eat.
Empty. I'll have to go somewhere else.
Sleep and save. I don't know. Come on, let's sleep.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Ugh.
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Come on, Henry. Be a man. Wake up.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
Oh?
Were you having a nightmare?
Wow, she's beautiful.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Oh, Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing. And that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows. And it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Better than yesterday, yeah.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Istvan of my father's sword. Yeah, my father's sword.
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all, and swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thank you, I'll think about it. I don't care about all the wine's tales. Okay,
Thanks,
no.
Pavlena.
We'll be polite.
Sort of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
We are still in the Fortuna Deton. Join the other for breakfast. Increasing Henry's level will also give you perk points. You can use them to unlock his other abilities. Wait. What is the perks points? I don't know, maybe we still need to discover them or something like this.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us!
Oh, we can... sit.
Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood
He's
for
dirty.
someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine!
Of course, I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bozhena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first two times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Sir Hans was captured by Kumans, okay?
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a Cuman patrol.
Humans?
Mercenaries from Hungary.
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes...
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
How Sir Hans took an arrow.
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
How did you beat the cutthroats? Okay.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trosky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleoth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry
so
says,
hungry I could eat
may
a
God
horse.
bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
Okay, before I speak with him, I want to wash myself. Oh. You are as clean as you can get. Okay. Oh, nice, 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 nice. But I got something. Actually, that one is better. Oh no, let's keep the sword. Sorry, no. Hunter belt. Oh, that one is better. Okay.
I feel quite hungry.
You're hungry?
You shouldn't sell so dear.
Uh,
He charges nearly twice as much as we.
How we can eat? You're not wearing a pouch. And where is the pouch? But I don't have. Come on, I don't have a pouch. But why? I cannot... eat. Okay. But where I can see what is changing? Really, I don't know what is changing.
So it's no wonder folks buy from us. But I understand.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trosky Castle right away.
What about the rest of our company? We had to go back to Mutt.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trosky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
What about the rest of our... I sort of at the pond, okay?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was... Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I saw him.
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Okay, let's move. Yeah, very long cutscenes, but it's nice. It's nice. Deep Silver Presents. So that one, it was like a prologue until now. Warhorse Studios production. Yeah, nice views. That was nice. So we are in Trosky? I don't think so. That's it, it was nice.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
So what's next?
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
Yeah, so it's Trosky.
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Fucking shit! You fucking cunts! You know who I am?
No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai!
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless,
I doubt Sir Hanush would send 2 vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
What, get drunk or what?
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Laboratories. A new quest.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
First we have to osh and change. We have to get our letter back. We can always go back, okay? Wash and change.
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
We'll earn some coin then.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
You're right. Hanu should understand. What shame we were ambushed. Okay, that
Sir
one.
Hanush would understand.
He might, but he'd never let me forget it. I can guarantee you that. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas.
Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
You're not to blame for their deaths.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Bozhena. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Rati with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes Fortuna Juvat.
Audentes Fortuna Juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
Oh.
What is it? It's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
I've heard that witch. Wench!
What I tell ya? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word.
Find out how to get one.
I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Katherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
You're the one from that pond.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment. I heard
Health,
talk
lads.
about your captain.
That's the most important thing. Enjoy your...
Come on. It's funny.
Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits.
Tolkudo. Okay, what is that?
Jesus Christ.
1 second. So, Trosky. Okay. So we have free location to find out what is there.
Is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
That must hurt, don't it?
Hey, let's talk.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
I'm not a latrine cleaner. You were attacked by bandits. We saw each other at the pond.
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
I don't know why you're trying to deny it.
You know very well what I'm talking about. I saved your life.
Are you drunk? Get out of my sight!
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the King's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. You'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Ready for what? Work,
What
yeah?
for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house, but as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
Tell Capon about getting work. All right, we'll do it.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Skalitz, yeah.
Skalitz?
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I know this place inside and out.
I heard something about a wedding. Yeah, it's our mission.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bat-house wench.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samin is his vassal.
Who is Samin?
Who is this Samin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort in the village belonged to him. Old Jan Samin is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svatja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Okay, so find more about the Samin wedding. Okay, so we move the sacks.
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you, so you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, ain't it?
Is that all you know about the wedding?
What else is there to know? I'm just looking forward to being a guest and having someone serve me for a change.
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash. Truth to tell, it used to be better. The war might be far away, but more and more young lads are going away to fight. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here, and that's a big problem.
Where can I find work here?
First, you gotta carry them sacks for me, so don't bother looking anywhere else yet. But otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You just need to keep your eyes open and not be afraid to ask. Try Radovan the smith for one. He's a bit odd, but he'll pay decently for a helping hand. Come to mention it, he's sat just round the corner there, if you want to ask him about it. And that fella next to him is Miller Crazel. He needs helpers now and then, but watch out for him. You know what they say about Millers.
I've heard things, all right.
Well then, be careful.
Okay, so...
Is this the only tavern here?
In Troskovitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid their bills.
Okay, and the
Where's
last
the
one.
pantry?
Second door inside the tavern. You can't miss it.
Okay, so let's leave. We ask about
I'll go and
everything.
discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. And what can I get for you?
Okay, dude.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, a nobleman, is marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's the talk of the region. It's invitation only, of course. But maybe we could wangle our way in somehow.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trosky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I will think of something.
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Alright, I'll do it myself. Do you have any idea what you look like?
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
Everyone has to work. Don't be spoiled. You'll just have to try it.
Look,
yeah.
We're not in any position to pick and choose. So if you want to somehow scrape your way out of this mess, you better forget your airs and graces and make some effort. A bit of honest work won't kill you.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of the
Oh, reputation lost?
Would that be
Wow,
some
no.
aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris.
Hey, welcome,
the warriors
Danny.
who protect the ones on their
I'm
knees
doing well. What about you?
Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
Where do I fit in? I will carry the sacks by myself.
I
Okay.
understand. I'm in your service, so I'll carry all the sacks. Even your share.
Thank you, Henry. And don't worry, I'll pay you back for your hard work.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend, I'll repay the favor.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
Okay, so what it is? I think we need 5, yeah?
God, I'm bored shit. Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh.
Nice, interesting, Danny. Yeah, actually, the game got released today. So, here. Wait. Where? Ah, here, yeah. Yeah, actually the game today got released like 3 or 4 hours ago, and straight away I start the stream.
I went to see my brother to talk about the inheritance, but your father's still alive, isn't he?
Okay, so that one is the second one.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your book when it's time to sow winter grain.
Yeah, actually I didn't try the first one, but yes, it's exciting, it's really nice. I am playing on the PC, I don't have any issue on the PC. They used to say that on the consoles have a lot of performance issues.
Is that supposed to be Latin?
Clever you. Do you know
Actually, it's quite funny.
I've just got this nasty premonition.
What?
Come on, that one is the third one.
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trosky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Calm down. You are the fool. Don't insult. Okay, calm down.
Calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No
Thanks,
apology,
Danny.
then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Okay, cut it out, apologize.
Can you hear? Apologize to him.
Oh no! Reinforcements! I'm so scared. Take your numbskull friend and get out of our village. Right now.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Unbelievable.
Watch out, he's trying
hang
to
your ass off! Yeah! Don't spare him!
Slice him up!
Hey!
Come on,
Take that!
don't spare him! No,
Mercy!
you piece of shit.
I surrender!
No, you don't.
Ouch.
Now we're
Ouch.
you scum!
This'll be quick.
Wanker!
Nice hit!
Oh, from where? From where? From where?
I'm gonna get you, you Hassan!
These days, slice him up! Ever really safe. Let him have it!
Come on, then!
I'll be done with you in a flash. Why'd he do it?
Enough!
Nice!
I give up!
No, don't give up.
Let him have it!
Ouch.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Thanks, Danny, but I'm not interested, sorry. This is the scene from the trailer.
Bastards!
I think so.
This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak... You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle, but no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off.
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one with any sense.
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
You want to put the blame on me?
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? Ah, what an idiot I was to stand up for you.
And what good did it do? Fuck all! If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Let's stop arguing and you'll know all about that. Okay, let's stop.
Let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Swear, yeah.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims, and what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. That's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
We'll see who's proud of who.
Next morning.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
I thought so.
Hey! Open Bogo!
It's funny.
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Oh. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
By the way, we didn't complete the job for the tavern. Crime and reputation. Every one of your actions has consequences. If you commit crimes, the world around you and its people will react to them. What is a crime? Anything an honest Christian should avoid is considered a crime. One must not kill innocent, steal, break into the other people's homes, harm people, domestic animals. Wow, consequences. If someone catches you committing a crime, they will report you to the guards or engage in a confrontation themselves. You aren't safe even if no one catches you red-handed. People aren't stupid and they might deduce it was you who did it. Reputation affects how people treat you. If someone likes you, they will greet you kindly, and merchants may even give you discounts. On the other hand, if they hate you, they may not even talk to you. You can improve your reputation by completing tasks. You can make it worse by committing crimes and acting dishonestly. The way you behave spreads among people, so if you help or hurt one person, other in the area will soon hear about it. Improving reputation. A bad reputation can always be remedied by paying an indulgence or a penitent pilgrimage, which can be imposed by a priest. Unrest. If there is a lot of crime going on in an area, people will become more vigilant, arm themselves, and guards will call the enforcements. Once things have been settled down, everything will return to normal. Wow, unbelievable.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Wedding.
Over here.
Yeah. 1 second. P. What we have here about the reputation? I cannot get. It was saying that here it's something about. Okay, perks. What is perks? 12 available perk points. What to do with them? Okay, so
Well, come on.
side quest.
I don't bite.
Find out what happened to Matt. Wait, let's check the map. Yes, we're getting stuff. I think here is the map. Get it? Ah, this is the wedding, is the main quest. Here? Wow, is the mud. I think, yeah, let's complete something.
It's about time. Come here.
Don't cause any trouble.
Are you going to just...
Okay, let's speak. What do you want from me? What's your story?
What's your story?
What would you say? Right now, I'm slightly scruffy nothing.
But I don't have any money. Look at me. I don't have anything at all.
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You don't have to thank me. I could have done without it. And that fracas in front of the tavern as well.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side. Now things can only get better.
I suppose you're right.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Combat training. Go and see on Tomcat. Wow.
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. He ricks logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy. But to be fair to him, he sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out?
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he carried it on his back all the way home.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Okay. Help me. And what is your name anyway?
You. What's your name anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But On the whole, you could say I'm a traveller or a nomad, but don't say it too loud. The locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Where are you headed? Why you're helping me?
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
Which city are you going to? Wow. It's a long
You said
conversation.
you're going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
Help me. Oh, I need something to wear. I need to get some money. I need a horse. I need something to wear, first of all.
Naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin? A monk's robe? Or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
Sir Brunswick's armor rather not stand out too much. I could use some armor. I would like... Yeah.
What armor are you talking about? Sir Brunswick?
Oh, nothing. It's just a local legend. They say a famous knight lived here who killed a ferocious lion and saved a many-headed dragon. Or the other way round. It doesn't matter. I don't even know.
And is the armor real?
Maybe. Maybe not. Geibel, the scribe, might know something about it. He has a lot of learned books. I don't know my letters.
I'd prefer something a little more ordinary. I'd like to blend in with the locals and not attract attention.
After what you did here with that friend of yours, even the deaf and blind would immediately recognize you. But between the two of us, it's easy enough to scrounge up a shirt and trousers if you know where to look.
Thanks, but I'd rather get my clothes honestly. I just got out of the pillory. I don't want to end up there again.
Well, I'm not pushing you, just giving you a few useful tips. What you do with them is up to you.
Okay. How I do get
My
to that
main
wedding?
concern is getting to that wedding in Semi. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout he was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in.
Nice.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
Okay. What about a horse?
Damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it'll be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semine, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semine?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though, I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semine.
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean, thank you.
Nice.
Seriously?
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
I really need something to wear.
I can see that. Save up for something or use those lockpicks. Either way, I can't help you anymore.
Okay.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
So it looks, look, we got a lot of stuff here. New codex entry. What we got? Armor. In the 14th century, wow. Beverage. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff to read. The Free States of Man. Wow, characters. Auto. Society. Crafts. Events. Location. Skalitz. Trosky. Region. Nice. I don't know if the crafting, we don't have anything. Ah, potion, yes. That we learn. So, what we got? Wow. Side quest, combat training, go and see Tomcat, Matt. Our main mission. Ah, so the training is here, Matt is here, main mission is here. We are here. If I am here, quest tipster, I don't know. I cannot put a mark. Ah, I can. So let's go. Let's go to check out here a little bit.
Look out!
I don't know where he is.
Doesn't it bother you walking around here like some animal?
Maybe it's here.
Aye, it does. I didn't have a choice in the matter.
I don't get what it is, that one. No, it's here. Ah, wait, maybe it's inside?
Master Scribe?
What do you want?
I just came to see if you're working.
What's new? I would like to report an ambush. I'm looking for a friend. Where I can find a local merchant here.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Takoff again. Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Zhelyevites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region, now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants. What a disaster.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar.
He's been talking my ears off for God
Yes,
knows
exactly,
how long.
fucking
Say,
does.
do I really
It's
have to do this?
it's unbelievable
Do I
with
have the
them.
time
We
to look for
spam
some moron
around.
stealing cabbages?
Every day
That's
they
about
are
it?
coming and
That sounds
spamming.
interesting. Thank you.
Okay, so let's ask him what to report an ambush. I'm looking for my friend. Where I can find a local merchant here. Okay, for the
Excuse
friend
me.
maybe.
I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday. Have you seen him?
I can't help you with that. You'll have to find him yourself.
I'd like to buy something. Where can I find some merchants around here?
If it's a tradesman you're after, most of them live here in the village, of course. Your best bet is to ask our merchant Jörg. He knows everyone. I'm sure he'll help you.
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
Okay.
I need to speak with Sir Otto.
With the Royal Chamberlain? Are you yanking my official pizzle?
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too, boy, but he's still in Prague. He's hardly ever here. Chamberlain Ulrich is in charge of things.
And where do I find him?
Where do you think? Up in the castle.
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to do about it? That's your problem. I'm not going to put in a word for you. I hardly know you.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I was just visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men.
That's it? Okay. Now. Trade. He's a merchant or what? The shop screen consists of 2 parts, eh? But okay, I don't have money. When I'm gonna have money, I will come. So it's nonsense now. Blue 3 pass means you are on a private property and its inhabitants will tell you to leave. And where I can see this? By the way, I don't need... yeah, I can see the icon. I don't need to steal.
Mind where you're going.
Get dressed. You can't just...
Okay, so let's see what we got here. Scribe, we have something here. Yeah, actually it's a good idea. It's the tavern. Yes, it will be a good idea to go to check everything. Because we got, okay, it's our main story here. Here are side quests. Here it's something optional, I think. CB, yeah, it's an optional. Gain access to the wedding party with the help of the Miller crates. Okay, I have to choose. Okay, find a way to get into the wedding party. Okay, I got it. Okay, but I think I'm gonna stop it here. It's already almost 4 hours of stream. And tomorrow we're gonna continue, same time, with the second episode. We're gonna go and complete everything, the side quests. We're gonna check what is that exclamation marks here. Scribe and everything else. And we're gonna proceed with the main story then, after Wedding Crashers. Yes, you are right. Do you want to become a moderator? Because my chat, I'm not reading the chat from Twitch directly, so that's why I cannot go and ban them. Yeah, slowly, I'm working on that one. If you want to become a moderator, you're welcome. Okay, so let's stop it here, and tomorrow we continue with the side quests, and we'll progress with the main story. If something will pop up, we're gonna go and complete. By the way, okay, we can save. Nice. Game saved. Cool. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned with latest game releases. See you tomorrow in the next episode.